Look at that. This is the PS4 version of Subnautica. There will be pictures in the beginning showing the hours for both PS5 version and PS4 version. Combined time. I'm going to show you some bases on this. I just thought I'd try it out. Show you what I got. There's a big difference between that one and the PS5 one. I just threw together when I was trying to get platinum again. You know. Bionic Assassin, like, subscribe only if you want to, only for about that. If not, check out the playlist for other games. Never know what you'll like. See ya. I hope we're at the right base. If not, I gotta travel.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
You greatly decreased. It takes so long to load this game. Oh. I miss PS5 version. Already. We'll see if it's playable though. Oh, it's not bad. They fixed it. Nice. It's a little. Oh, we're at the lava zone base. Oh, I see. Well, we might as well do it proper then. We're at the lava zone base. That's Cyclops up there. The Cyclops, is this the one I actually did something with? You guys might get to see the one I did something with. I always talk about it. Oh, yeah, this is the only one I ever made a base out of. The one that took 3 days to get down here and build this afterwards. Oh man, I didn't understand the game at all, bro. I got this stuff separated. But nothing in there. 2 knives, I didn't even understand. I was so mad when they changed those to green from red. Huh. We thought we had to make it down here on the way, man, but it really wasn't that bad. We had stuff ready. We had the vending machine, the bed, the power cell chargers for the power cells. And that's how dumb I was, right? Think about that. Okay, I'm charging power cells for this, and I'm swapping them out and charging them. I'm using the power to use this to charge. You see what I'm saying? I caused a trap for myself. There's a few more I could get for that actually, but yeah, as you can see. But even this drains the power, so pretty good. We'll go show you that base, I guess. I don't know, and then we'll go to our other base, obviously. This is gonna be below zero, also. This is just not just the first one. This is the one I want to experiment with thermal power as well, and that's why that's down here, because it actually stays powered up down here. So sustaining batteries down here makes sense because I have the thermal generator, but yeah, there's hardly anything in here, man. Thing to make water with, you know, this is a basic base down here. Since the Cyclops had everything in it, you know.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Pretty much. Grab on. Oh. There it goes. Put that back up in there. I need to travel though, which is going to require me going to a teleporter and then going across the map. So it's not fun, but that's what it is. All right, let's see. In theory, if I go straight up, we're good. All jokes aside, there is a part in one of these ceilings that goes straight up. Because I fell down with the prawn suit one time. Now I gotta remember where this base was, as opposed to where we go back to the teleporter. Oh, I found the mountain, we're good. Ooh, found you. Let's say one of these sides you go into. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I had it around the other side. Now I gotta teleport out just to go. Go, go. I went the wrong way. I turned back around. This ain't good. Where's that coming from? The ceiling. It's not there. Wow, we really are thinking about this wrong. Why is it? Is it the base? That should be the base. And then I have a cure base. Should have a cure base on. Ooh. Wait, no, that's the actual cure lab. Hold on. Turn that off. That's way down there. I should have a cure base. Interesting. I know I do. Alright, turn those both on. One of those is here, and one of those is at my base. Okay. Yeah, I should have a cure lab somewhere around here. Wow, it's so PS4 version. So different, man. Oh, man. Oh, is this a save where I actually suffered it out and didn't have a cure base? Because I was like, oh, I gotta go all the way back home and make this all the way back over. Yep, that's right. This is before the days I made a cure base over here, my friend. Made it easier on ourselves. Wow. Things have changed, haven't they? Yeah, that means that is back home then. Sea Beast. This is our back and forth vehicle of this, but there's no way to mark this because I didn't mark this. Hold on. That's why I left this here, isn't it? Guaranteed. I guarantee you that's why I left that here. Because I marked this with that. Wow, okay. Well, that's fair. Not gonna break my system I set up. It was just silly, but I can fix it. Man. Why now? Oh crap, he's right there. I see him. Yep, had to get away from him. Are we dancing? Oh yeah. No way. What an interesting time we just had. Wow. Unlimited oxygen if you ride the 0 mark. Aw. It's where you're underwater and still have oxygen. Interesting. Huh. How'd they allow me to build that right by then? That's not possible. I also had a spawn point way out, I guess, maybe. Yeah, I mean, I guess depending on where it's at, maybe. That don't seem right, though. I should have a base around here, then. Nah, I don't have a base around here at all. Wow. Hello, base. How are you? Ah, yes, the dual garages, because I have 2 sea moths.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This room back here was legitimately after Below Zero was added, and then they changed the original game. I'll get to that in a minute. But this is the before all that. The sea beast is here. So we had basically a thing for each one. You know, it's a random mods, stuff we don't need. More of a decoration at that point. This is the OG base, man, from original Subnautica. This is inspired by that giant elevator you go up. Boop. I know it's not much, but... has some random plants. Wow, we used to use a locker? That's crazy. There's old fish in there, I had no idea. Look at this stuff, man. We had no idea. We were so silly. Bro, get in there. We got more to cover on this one. Alright, back downstairs. As you can see, we didn't understand this at all. And before the giant tanks, yeah. This is a good idea, but like, it's not. They have no room at all. It's terrible for them. Covered that room, so... Alright, and here's the main room. Mark Plier. This is actually the original room, because I didn't have the multi-purpose room yet. So I built everything in the scanner room. It's cool, because when you wake up, it's like stars above your bed. It's pretty awesome. This is the base before I had all that add-on. It's one of the older pictures, man. This is when I got both the garages going. Yeah. Again, red med kits, man. They're all there, and this used to be red. It's crazy. As far I use yellow as minerals color. A lot has changed with my gameplay. The way I do things, I simplified a lot more. I understood easier ways. Look at them ion cubes, bro. I can make way more ion batteries I don't even need. But anyways, that's a side note. This is where we learned, oh man, we actually need a fabricator up here so we don't have to keep going back up and down. I already understood to have salt on standby. Like a container for it. Alright. So we have some things collected there. And then, let's go to that room that was not there back then. That's pretty much all I got. Oh, we went the wrong way. Where are you hiding that room at? Ah. There it is. Alright, so this room is added after Below Zero, you know, backported this stuff to the original game, so. There's a little context there for you. Let me grab these real quick. Hit this. Save. Yeah, this is when I started understanding. Oh, hey. Well, by then I already understood that I needed to have one fish tank for bladderfish and one for Reginald. Now, this is before I added the creatures to it. To this day, I could take that dome off and add an extra layer, like if you wanted to put the Leviathans in there and then have them swim amongst all of them. But yeah, this is when I understood that. So We haven't added anything to this room, but I had plans for this being like bedroom or whatever down there, where you get out and go to, you know, because this is just an exit. Yeah, this is something, believe me. I had a second. This is pretty cool. How you can move the camera around and look at stuff like a drone. I didn't even show you any of that. Why did I not turn around in that room? Oh yeah, I did. I showed you all that. Also, at this spot, you could chill outside the base and just get oxygen. If you want to hang out, you know. Man, I never understood this game. I had this there though. Had another one over here actually. I understood the oxygen plants and what they were used for. Definitely. So I could work outside my base and not need oxygen. I was smart about it. It's all connected though. I like this base actually. This is still my only base where it's all connected up. Every single building. I got away from that after a while where it didn't matter. Because you could do the moon pull away from it and still powered up. So I learned how to do separate. It got annoying because you had to go in and out. Oh, I see. Interesting. We actually have a freedom one. We have a custom one. Which is probably more or less a permadeath one. I'd have to look at the... I don't know. Maybe. That's interesting. I like that. I'll have to check those out for you on another video, maybe for Below Zero. Check these out. Here's the main save, though. It's a penguin falling on his face simulator on the PS4 version. Yeah, it takes longer to load, that's for sure. I mean, mainly that's the PS5 that does that. Faster loading and stuff. They put out another version for it too, like a remaster that makes that run even faster. So I played that one since it came out, and then I have problems going back to this, but these are like relics right now, man. Time capsules, right? This is Below Zero. For sure. And I know I showed this off a few times, maybe on video, so I'm not sure, but I know I have, so we'll get down to it. The food and water, oh yeah. Got all the posters lined up neatly, actually. The floor, man, you gotta love when you do the floor as an aquarium. Trollvive, bro. There's a Trollvive. The golden Trollvive. He's still alive. The golden Trollvive. That's like the pet on here, you know? I got the sound system set up where we can listen to it in different rooms. I'm not going to do that just in case we get in trouble for the music. To me, it's cool, but it's kind of a waste. Oh man, we got the... Let me get behind there. Oh yeah, look at that. Juke move. The sea truck bay. This way you can just enter through here. And if you got your stuff set up like this, it'll back out with all of them in there. And you could also access all your storage while you're here. Got the cold suit. You get to see my other adventures where I was worried when I was traveling, see what would happen. That's smart having that in the center like that. We got the aquarium. There's actually a penguin in there, wow. Oh, the teleporter, bro. Oh man, I can go all the way across the map and get right back to here with this device right here. Yeah, this is cool in itself, to be honest. Like, I'll show you how this works though. And it puts all your modules back together, and then you back out. And your C train's available. Basically all I just showed you, but now it's a movable C truck. And then the docking situation. Oops. Definitely did that wrong. Here we go. I have to repair all those. I think you can do that from that room. Wow, okay, I did that wrong. 1 second. There you go. It wasn't auto-grabbing like it's supposed to. There you go. That's pretty neat, though.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think it is. And you can repair, I think from over here, maybe. Where's that machine? Yeah, one of these repairs them, I thought. Oh, you could just do it from the inside. Oh, there you go. You just repair a module while you're standing in it. You may be able to do that while you're floating around. I never knew that. I just figured that out just now. I thought it's because I'm docked up here, but it may be. We'll have to try that sometime when I'm out and about. So I'll have to get out of the seats. I always thought you had to get out to do this. But I guess in not being like the Cyclops, you'd... Well, Cyclops you had to fix from the outside, what am I saying? I just can't see the logo for it, you know? Are you good? I don't know if I can do that same thing again. Oh yeah, I have to use a ladder. Alright, there's that. Let's go to the outside of the base. And I'll just go across the map in a minute just to show you. Oh, this is that other room? Okay. This is that. Well, you know, the dance floor, the dance club, whatnot. Just a storage room back here, just random. So you can hear the music out here too, obviously. This is the dance floor, and then the dance club, and then you go on the base over there, man. Actually, I have the entrance here. If I can add, I'm not sure. I don't have the means to do so, no. I wouldn't be able to walk through it anyways. Alright, so let's just go ahead and go across the map real quick. I just want to show you the concept of what that's really for. Like, so if you're at the end of the game, this is what I usually do. I just didn't do it on. I didn't do it on the last playthrough, to be fair. But I'll save. So I'll set up basically the AC truck by itself with just that module on it up here by the base, and then when I take the other one down there, all the way down the 1,000 meters or whatever it is. Instead of bringing that C truck all the way back up here, I just teleport back up here to the base, and then I'm at this level again, and then go across the map and meet up with Alan. It's just, it's interesting. So I'll head that area just to show you, you know. I'm not gonna go that far, but obviously I gotta go to Maida's base and all that. But if that gets out of hand, I'm going to show you now. Hold on, we dropping some. What am I doing? Oh, don't know what that was, but get out of there. I just dropped something, but I ain't worried about it. Maybe I won't save. Because I saved before. That's I gotta save at the base. It's unfortunate. So that's what that's good for. I guess I'll lose whatever item I dropped. It's okay. Should be fine. I'm not too worried about it. This Bionic Assassin like subscribe only for 1-2 only for about that. This is the Subnautica showcases of the old bases. The original ones. I'm gonna go over here, I guess. Nice. It's kind of organized on that one, actually. Got some extra stuff I don't really need. Nice. At least I know that. Good to go. I really shouldn't have wasted that, and I should have made one of these. It's fine. It's fine. Save. And also, how you make game pictures. Check it out. So you want a save file picture? There you go. That's what they're good for, actually, in my opinion. See? Because it saves whatever you save with. Bionic Assassin, though. Like, subscribe only for 1-2 only for about that. Check out the other playlist for the other games. I'll see you around no matter what we're doing. Laters. Penguins, stay warm out there.